Hey, what's up guys? Walt here. So really quick, the lighting here is really bad because I had to expose the light because the shade is really bad here, and the camera's bad, or well, the camera's bad, and the microphone's bad. So this is like the worst video ever. But okay, I wanted to address the awkward 10-second intro from Tuesday's Speed King song, the one that goes, "Hey Maestros." I also have to remember to look here because it's been a while that I've been doing, since I've could do video. I gotta look here. So that "Hey Maestros" part was awkward. I get that, and I'm trying to voice and work, yeah, and just kind of like publicly archive with you watching. I want to talk about how I think I can make it better, or at least try and show my thought process. The one thing that I thought was weird about it, other than just everything about it, was that, for one, I'm saying "Hey Maestros," and I don't like that at all because the viewers aren't necessarily maestros. I mean, they're not conductors of orchestras. So, that would be like a construction company on their video, on their introduction, saying like, "Hey construction workers," but it's like, no, I'm not a construction worker. Maybe that was a bad analogy, but the idea is like, I gotta make it, I think, more, have a better identity. So I can't say like, "Hey subscribers," and I thought about that, but that doesn't work either. So I can say "Hey visitors" or "Hey viewers," but I don't really think that has like a fun, I just don't think it's fun. So I can say, I can make up a name for the community, like "Hey Walt," "Hey Waltz," "Hey the Waltzes," WALTZ. I don't know, just something like that. I think maybe works better. Or I can just say, "Hey guys, what's up?" So that's the first thing. I don't think that the wordage was correct. The second thing that I think was awkward, one, I do want to preface this by saying that I have to blaze my own trail with this, because I've looked at every video and there's no videos of like conductors with string quartets who then introduce themselves in the videos, as part of the ensemble, like "do do 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 do, hey guys, what's up, do 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 do," or something, as like an intro, book enclosure intro, hello, music playing. So overall, I like the idea. And when I'm sitting home on the piano and I'm playing it, it looked like, oh, is this moving? Sorry, I got my leg on there. So when I'm home on the piano and I'm playing it, it all sounded like a good idea. It sounded good. I thought it made sense. It didn't start showing me how awkward it was until the day of the recording, because on paper it looked great. When the string quartet, well, not quartets plural, but when the string quartet came in and the camera operators were there, and then I had to say "Hey Maestros" over top of them playing, where like it wasn't MIDI and it was like the real thing at that point, that's the exact moment when it hit me, and I said, okay, this is weird, in a good way. Like, not, like, this is not working, but let's stick with it. Let's keep making it awkward, and we'll fix it in a month at the next recording date. But I want to publish this right now. I want to shoot the video now with the awkward "Hey Maestros" part. I want to make it weird. I want to get embarrassed, and I want to publish it, and I want to fix it after I see it on YouTube with everyone else. The only way I want to get better is if I post it online and I look at it as a viewer with everything. I need it. It can't be a video locally on my laptop. It has to be on the YouTube channel. I got to see the YouTube logo. I got to see the comment box. I got to see the related videos to the right side, and I got to see that video right there. Because only then can you, I think, understand the composition, almost like a music composition, like the composition of the performance, and to edit it at that point. And so, okay, one, the word "maestros," which I already mentioned, was not the right wordage. What I should have done, I think in hindsight, and I'm trying to fix it, but this is like my thought process, and I think it's good to publish these videos as to show you my thought process. But the one thing is if someone sends you a text, or if you send someone a text message on your cell phone, when that message gets sent out, it's usually like like a climbing, like a up, in notes or something to show that it's sending. When you get the message back from someone, it's usually those same notes, but the notes are descending. Or, well, I should emphasize that. The notes are descending. So it's do-do-do-do-do. So it's you text someone, send, do-do-do-do, receive, do-do-do-do-do. Okay? So I'm thinking that might work really well as what I should do with the orchestra behind, or with the string quartet behind me. It should be, hey guys, what's up? It's Walt. This week is going to be Speed King. And then we cut to the song. I think that's really cool because then it gives me more than 4 syllables or 2 words to say, because then, I'm not saying, hey, Maestros. It gives me more, it gives me a bookend. And I can talk for 10 seconds or 20 seconds or 2 seconds, and then I cue them in, pop, and then I cut to the song. That's how you do it, I think. And I wouldn't have known that until I'm sweating because this light is killing me. That's okay. It's a bright light though, but it's harsh. So that's the one way I think I can fix the intro. Another way that I think I can fix the intro is that I should not have any of those Patreon links at the bottom. I think that almost looks like an infomercial, and I'm asking for something before I show it to people. And I think that creates a high bounce rate, like a high rate of people clicking the thumbnail because maybe they want to see someone playing violin, and then within 2 seconds I'm saying, hey guys, donate. And then they're like, okay, I just wanted to hear a string quartet. I'm leaving because this guy's going to talk for 2 minutes. Yet if they stuck around for 10 more seconds, they would see that it was a performance. And so I think the way I could have improved that is to take away all that Patreon stuff and all that awkward intro stuff and just have my 4 or 5 second intro. Hey guys, what's up? It's Walt. Check out this piece. And then we play and the piece kills, right? The piece has got to kill. And then at the end, I think that's when I say, if you like this piece, donate, subscribe, and let's join this community because we're going to create a 60-piece orchestra. Cut to black. I think that would be cool. Almost as cool as me not sweating, but not that cool. But okay, so those are my thoughts on, I think, how I could have improved it. I got a lot of thoughts on how I could have improved it, but today I wanted to talk mainly about the intro. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about the outro. I'm going to touch more upon that, on things that I could have done with the links. But for the most part, that's it. Other than that, I loved the video. I think the actual performance of the video, aside from the last 30 seconds and my conducting of it, I think the execution of it all coming together, the lighting, the musicians playing, the way they were dressed, the chairs, the way that we opened up the shutters on the side of the auditorium, like we opened up some like window blinds to bring in some of that natural sunlight to come in. The way that the microphones, that was the other thing. I thought that the microphone setup could have been improved. And I'll talk more all about that later. But for one, the microphone was behind me, and then we did a boom overhang. So like I'm here, the tripod's behind me, and then there's a long arm boom coming out about, I think we did like 2 feet or so, and that didn't work out. So then we just stuck to a normal tripod. But I think that does not work for a couple of reasons. For one, it blocks the view, because when the camera person is behind is like 6 feet behind me. They're trying to show me, but they got this giant tripod behind me. So I think that can be improved. I think that the arranging can be improved. I think the conducting could have been improved. The intro could have been improved, and the outro. And I think once all of those things come together, then it's going to be really, really cool. But for me as a composer, and composition is my bag, and being not so much like a micromanager, because that's not really how I roll, but I think it's important that everything I do as this, like this is my composition, right? Like writing the music is only a part of the puzzle, of the piece. And so the content, the physical, I guess, digital content, the final published piece, me as a composer, is I have to look at the composition of everything. The composition of the music, the composition of the video, the composition of the intro, of the outro, of the edits. And I need that all to flow, because at the end of the day, yes, I'm a music composer, but that for me to reflect my artwork, which is music, to me to make the best reflection of that, I need to make the best reflection of this, 16:9 ratio, 1080p at 24 frames per second. This is the box that, that gets me to write music. So I got to really kill this. I got to really crush it and do well, with making this. So that's it. I just want to voice my opinions with that. And I'm not going to promote my Patreon, because I think, okay, fine, I will. I'll put a link below, as well as a PayPal donation link if you want to support this. But we'll see how it goes. I want to keep failing upwards, and I think it's good to publish things and keep publishing, and then to see it. That's the only way I'm going to get better, is if I see it, I mess up, I upload a video like this today, and I say, this is what I messed up on. I think this is how we can be improved. So, okay, thank you so much for listening. I hope if you're a composer, I hope this helps you a little bit, or you're trying to do something like this. I hope that helps a little bit on like how I think I could have improved it, and maybe it helps someone else. But I haven't seen anyone do videos like this before, and I thought having an intro would be cool, and I think I got to keep on trying different things until I hit it. So let's go. We're going to keep failing upwards. So, all right, guys, thanks for everything and for your support over the years. And I will hopefully upload a video tomorrow too. So on other ways that I messed up, trust me, I won't run out of those videos, because I messed up a lot, as well as even these videos I think can be improved. But okay, I'm rambling. I love you guys, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Peace.